Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense they'll run the RPO and gives it to the back on the draw. He is tackled, looking to go up top on first down. Floats it out in space. And the defense, he's looking to throw. Keeps it going. Didn't have much of a defense on third down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get it. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait. Went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And the defense allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make... He's going to pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running wide open down the gut of the field. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Snap in the shotgun. And this will be a designed run for the quarterback. He pushes. He's been able to get within 2 yards now, and he's got a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Out, Jesse, they had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. He's off to the races. And they get him down.
Back Palmer and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And they're coming in.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply...
Second down now after the sack. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Only one if you want to chase the championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the
too much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in, then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play.
The fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. There to make a little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They wrestle him. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
Have success on third down.
Finds his big tight end. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Knocked down after getting... Got it, looking for the first down. And he gets it done.
You can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Brought down to... A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been
Ran it physical, that always represented that style, and you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Throw, and it cost his team. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll pick up one. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Just trying to version and go to work with a 1st and goal. Third down play from the gun. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
But you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll finally...
You'd want to keep it, too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of
Third and short. Looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurate.
And he's got it in.
Defense, communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Makes the grab. And he was more yard on third down. And it's a touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? You have to imagine we're going to see a bit more of these designed runs as this game goes on.
No doubt. This is a guy that can run it. He can throw it. So what do I do? How do I stop it? Do I play pass? Do I play run? I mean, it's very frustrating to try to stop this kind of guy. And you see the explosive capabilities and making it happen on his own.
That offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do it.
Right now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good, really.
Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
In the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. And it's in for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
Got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Good. He's looking to throw it. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's got room. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
An interception, making the big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
How about that play to... Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's not going to get... This quarterback part of their running game. And they'll stop him jump. Now on the move. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And we have to start our report with acknowledging the play of that quarterback. There's a reason why he's part of the Heisman conversation and why scouts at the next level are so excited about this young man. He's the leader of that offense. He has presence there in that pocket. He has a cannon for an arm. What else do you want? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll...
Passing situations, really good job by the defense.
Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last run.
But you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
He was running. Give to the running back. Just sort of a... Looking to throw on second down. Got his man out of the backfield. He's out of bounds. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's... The give out of the gun. And he's able to find a little running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throwing right. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using the quick game. That first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. And they bring it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. No and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Can't make the... It is perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to work it to the third. Give to the back. A confident top. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the going for it the wise move. Tackle is made after.
They decide to go for it on that fourth down.
Got his man quickly. You'll take 4
Slot. Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got a next
Down. He's back to throw on second down. He makes a catch. So to the air, it's Armour. Steps away. And a nice pickup. He's gonna pass. Fires to the middle. Oh! On second down, wants to throw. He's got him this time. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hose. Will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Go for it on fourth down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it
now taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take it.
On third and short, the power run here. Tackle it.
The D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Under pressure.
And then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Buying some time. Got it in the middle, it's Bush. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Get set.
He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
And that was a nice...
To convert this third and short. A shot toward the end zone. He's in for the touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And then...
Comes out throwing on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Back upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks.
Second and long from the 17. To throw, it's Armour. A little screen to the running back. They bring him down, but a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got enough for the first. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're gonna, let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. And his throw is in. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He's missed 3 in the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. And they are pushing their own 49. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, open.
I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Take on fourth down, his third and long from the 45. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge...
Still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking it.
Got some room, entered to the goal line.
The quarterback running has completely changed.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore it.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
A spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Complete to the right. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. Here. To the air. It's Armour. Caught near the side. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing.
2nd and 12. Let's go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not
well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He's got it in the 47. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice run. The back goes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, but made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Trying to find his man on first down. The pass is looking to throw. It's Armour. Pressure coming. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.